And I ask this question to people all the time. What is your product? And they're bewildered. Well, product is how many minutes you willing to give? Is it a 10-minute session? Is it a 20-minute session? A 30-minute session? Is it an hour session? By the way, there's nothing wrong with a 45-minute or an hour session. There's some master trainers that are very, very successful and commanding a very high rate with hour sessions. It's still time efficient and that you don't need that every day. You're going to do this 1 hour session once or twice a week, but it's a different type of session. It's a slower pace, more exercises. There's probably a little bit more physical therapy, quote unquote, built into it. But it's a great market and great product. So what is your product? If I were to make a recommendation, I think the 30-minute product is by far the best all around to consider. Just for a lot of reasons. And mostly, and people ask me, Pete, when can I go to a 15-minute session? You know what? If you have to ask, you really can't. There's an art form there. There's a lot of pressure. You have to be really hyper organized to do a 15-minute session. What if your client walks in 5 minutes late? You can't be rattled. Sales will go down. The 30-minute product is great. You can get 6, 8, 9, 12 exercises in, or pretty much everything you planned out, even if your client's late, even if you're kind of backed up, you'll be able to get it in, plus a little conversation, hello and goodbye, plus scheduling. 30 minutes is a great product. I highly recommend you consider that. Also, you can book 2 people per hour and basically get twice as much money as the average personal trainer. If the average trainer is charging $50 or $60 an hour, you could get $50 or $60 for 30 minutes and sell it as, I'm going to get the same or better result as the trainer at the gym in a private gym in 30 minutes. There's going to be no waiting. You don't have to walk 100 yards for the next piece of equipment. It's right here. It's for you. No distractions, no idiots on their cell phones while you're waiting for the machine. We're going to remove all of that and focus on you. Great sales pitch. The product is 30 minutes. I recommend. Pricing. Try to look for what the hourly rate is of the local personal trainers. You could probably charge that for 30 minutes.
Do you think we need to be mindful and discern the types of personal trainers out there? Because if we just look at personal trainers, we might see personal trainers working out of like lower end, like big box facilities. Was really, we probably should be looking at the kind of higher end pricing because we're going to have a similar customer.
Yes, you're trying to get that, but in the beginning, you're just really trying to get the word out. So you're trying to get anybody and everybody to come in and try your service. I would rather price myself, and I would rather price myself low in the beginning, build up a schedule to a certain, I always set myself goals. So like when I got to 20 sessions a week, I increased my rate. When I got to 40 sessions a week, I increased my rate. It was every 20 sessions, I was going for a bump.